All right, let's get started here. Let's take off the king. He needs a little break. All right, here we go. Let's do some money making today. All right, let's look at the trends for today, and then from there we can go based on making some trades. I'm going to look at the trades with the indicators today. My name is Sidney Guajardo, coming to you live from San Antonio. It's April 29th. It's 8:02 a.m. and this training session is being brought to you on behalf of Trading Places. All right, let's get started. All right, looks like gold is kind of in a range here, but it looks like it is. It doesn't look like it's doing anything here. It looks like it's going into a downtrend here, and it's in a range here. It's kind of moving down. Let's put it up here. Doesn't know what it wants to do. It's sitting at 1703, 1704 an ounce. Let's leave that one alone today. US 30, kind of in a range as well. Kind of took a spike up here at open today. Very good for US 30. We're not too far away from where we started. We're at 29,000. Things have been moving up really good. Too slippery for me though. Let's go to Euro USD. Look like it's starting to rebound from the last week or so. This is over the course of the last few days. It's ranging now, but it looks like it wants to take a trip to the wild side, the north, to go north. Let's go to USD JPY. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours ago, and I called it I said take it short, and boy did it go short. Very good, very good. Not me, actually. It's the indicator. Yeah, this is a pretty good indicator here. This looks like it wants to go north, but who knows, right? I mean, that's the way I'd go with it. A bit to came off of a big downturn here to go south, and it's starting to move up a little bit. Maybe look at JR. Let me see. Let's long when 480 turns. And then I'm gonna put a line here, a vertical line. And that's where it is now. So it's long when 480 turns. So let's take a look at tonight. Today's Wednesday. Let's see what that booger actually moved. I think it will. Aussie dollar. Well, you can see it's definitely heading north. Will it continue that way? I'm getting mixed signals. So when I get mixed signals, we go to the next channel. Pound dollar. Kind of looks like it has a tendency to want to go up a little bit. And it is. It's set up good for it. But this could also be an indication of it's in a range because it's going back and forth between support and resistance. It's taken a long time to get there too. That's over the course of maybe a day and a half. Let's go to the next one. I don't like that one. Dollar Swiss. I'd stay away from this one as well. Let's go to Pound Swiss. Looks like it wants to go short. This one looks like it wants to go long. This one's kind of standing in the middle. Boy, this currency is just not acting right. But if I had to pick, I'd go with the trend, which is south. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is something. I mean, is this a trade? It could be. It could be ranging. There could be a lot of things. But for right now, we have to stick to our guns. There's no agreement. Aussie dollar yen. This is also kind of ranging. If you take a look back over here, it's been ranging for a while, the last 2 or 3 days. So I'd stay away from this one as well. Let's go to CAD yen. This one looks like it wants to go up. Definitely trending that way. Let's see. Just stay away from it. When you have to look at a trade that long, that's the thing you do. Just go to the next one. This one's setting up to go long. I would definitely. I'm gonna just put a line on it. And I'm gonna call this long for today. Long when the 480 turns. So 0429 AM session. It's already going north. 1 second here. But checks. I wish I could record everything I'm doing, but I can't. One second, please. Okay. Next one, Euro Aussie dollar. This one's definitely setting up to go long. It's in retracement now, kind of in the middle of the street, but this will shift. This looks like at the beginning, maybe by tonight's session, we'll be looking at a long. I'm going to go ahead and put a note here. with suspicious minds. Okay, so let's go to Euro Pound here. Boy, it just came off of a great downfall. Kind of went in the range. Looks like it's going up. This one looks like it's going down too. Boy, this one's a hard one to call. Let's just wait. Or let's just sit on this one. Let's go to pound yen. This is definitely a downward trend. Down, down, down. Let's stay away from that, because if it does go down, it may come down to here, may create some new lows. It's hard to tell. It's coming out of a range. It may be start of a new trend. We'll figure something out. Trust me. New Zealand JPY. Who knows? It's definitely sitting in a range. There's no agreement. Yeah. New Zealand dollar. No trade, no trade, no trade. Look for a short tonight. Dollar CAD. It's sitting right in the middle. I definitely look for something long on this one. Aussie dollar CAD. Aussie dollar CAD. Knows. I think it could go short. Let's see what the last right here. My little puppies are being crazy. Save the world from squirrels. Let's go short when the 480 indicator. Okay, so those of you who don't know what the 480 is, this is something I came up with. And let me, this is a 120, this is a 240 and a 480. And I've designed these to go on a slope. So when my students get a short signal, which is like this right here, it'll go to their cell phone or their email, and this will be a trigger for them to like a trend changer, to take the trade short. But we're looking at a few hours from now before it does that. So for those of you who have our system, just look at the 480 and you'll get an alert in your phone, and for you to take the trade short if you like it. All right, so let's go over to Aussie dollar NZD. This is definitely shaping up to go short. It's going that direction now. There's not a lot of agreement, so it could be stepping into a range, which I don't like, but who knows? So all I know is we have the best indicators on the planet to determine trend, and it's not agreeing. So next one, Euro CAD. Same thing, middle of the street, but it is setting up to go long. It's coming on this side of the street, so this may something that may happen in a few hours. Euro Swiss. No agreement here at all. I need to take these off. Possible trade short, 4:28 p.m. Still hasn't happened yet, but it looks like it may go that way. So as so we see 10 hours ago right here. it went into a range and then it went up here. So that's what happens when you don't have an agreement. So let's go to the next one, Euro NZD. There's no agreement here other than the fact that it's in consolidation. Who knows who can really tell? So this is definitely not something. Hold on, let me get rid of all this stuff here. Yeah, this one we just have to. I hate to be trying to guess which way it's gonna go, because we just don't do that stuff here. We go for pure the indicators, the signals, and agreement. So this one does not know what to do. So if they don't know what to do, let's just move to the next one. This one looks like it's setting up to go long, but it doesn't look like it wants to do anything. I have agreement that it can continue to move down, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, it has a long... Who knows? It's not an agreement. It could retrace. It could do anything. So let's just stay away from it. Pound Aussie dollar. Boy, this pound Aussie dollar just been taking a crazy downward trend here. I kind of wait for this one to turn around here in the next few days. Pound CAD. All the pounds have just been getting beat up, haven't they? Yeah, let's stay away from that one as well. Pound Swiss. Another downward trend. No agreement. Let's just move on. As big a business as Forex is, I'm surprised sometimes there's some days where I just don't take any trades. There's no agreement on this one, which is good. I mean, everybody wants to make some money, but it's also good to not trade in an arena where, if it's bad, if everything if everything is a consolidation. Can you imagine taking 4 or 5 trades and losing all of them? That is not good. All right, so let's see if we can take some scalps here. Just turn this over here. Right there. Let's go to my favorite, the Rochelle indicator. Let's go to gold. All right, gold, do you have anything for me? Nope. Well, I'm interested in this one. Let's take a look. Definitely looks like it wants to go up a little bit. It's kind of why is it doing this? See how this this candle here is kind of struggling. It's struggling on this support line, right, on this resistance line right there. Once it breaks through, I think it'll. Yeah, let me see. Here it goes. Next one will be here. If it goes through there, we'll take it. It's kind of petering out here. Looks like it may want to go down, or I don't know what it's doing. But this is a perfect indication of our indicators here. I mean, if it gets too close to this line here, it'll either peter out or just come up, keep going further with a bunch of pressure to move forward. But it's not doing that, so don't take the trade. You see, when it's coming down here, our candle is retracing, and that's when you lose money. So. Let's go to the next one. Euro dollar. No agreement. Let's take a look at this one here. So we're in the money, that's for sure, on this one here. On these trades I took. Let's take a look at them. Let's see how they're behaving. This is Swiss yen. To put a Fibonacci line on there. So if it breaks through this line, we should be pretty good. Come on, Swiss yen, break through that line. That's called a resistance line, and it's testing a lot of the money right here, and it'll probably be sputtering right here through as well. Hopefully it takes a big candle like that. Wouldn't that be nice? And then this one is Aussie dollar CAD. Let's see if we can move this over a little bit. See what that's doing. The candle. So we have a long way to go before it gets here. So, or actually we went to sell. So this one should be, hopefully it'll break down here and come back down. Looks like it's starting to change direction here or something. Let's look at the 4 hour. That's odd. It's coming back down here. Just kind of watch this trade a little bit. I took this earlier today during training, a few minutes ago, matter of fact. Downward trend, that's odd. I love it the way a trade makes me feel when I look at an indicator that we've developed and I don't agree with it and it still works. But I still have a problem with it because, you know, it's going the opposite direction. I mean, it's great that I made the right call, but it still scares me that this, it's got a long way to go to get here. It's got some lines to test. But, it's just too easy. It's just some live trading here. Not bad. Just move this up a little bit. See how there's more candles being produced when the shorter time frame, there's even more here. Look at that. See it's retracing, it's coming back. See this trend shows like an uptrend here, isn't it strange? It's weird how, you know, you may have an uptrend on a short candle, but then when you go long term, it's a long candle or shows totally something different. But I'm gonna get out of that one, so I'm not stressing. Let's take a look at this other one here. Was it this Aussie dollar CAD? Yeah, let's see what happens here. This is definitely, this moving average should be Also a form of resistance. And it may kiss this one and come back down and go our way. But I was definitely coming off of this here. So it's quite a shame that it bounced back like that, but it'll come back. Let's see what the 4 hour says. All right. Let's take a look at USD JPY. Nothing to talk about there. Let's go to Euro JPY. No trade for scalping. Aussie dollar, US dollar, nothing there for scalping. Pound US dollar, there is nothing there. Whoa. Pound dollar. Let's go take a look at it. Pound dollar. So it could be moving pretty good here. Oh no. I clicked buy. That is not a good thing. Oops. I was putting up a Fibonacci line. I actually push sell or buy. I'm sorry. Well, that could have been disastrous, right? But it looks like it's moving up here. Okay, let's look at the next one. Let's go to... no, let's kind of sit here a little bit. We have a little bit of time. These live trades. I can't believe that's twice that happened to me. Actually, it's 3 or 4 times already. Clicking on buy and sell while I'm on the Fibonacci tool. That's funny. As soon as I get profit on this Aussie dollar cat, I'm gonna take it. I don't like the way it's heading. It's funny, I don't like the way it's heading, but it's in profit position. Take it there. Okay, so this pound US dollar. My little mistake. I'll go ahead and get out of it now. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to USD, the dollar Swiss. I don't see any trade there. Pound Swiss. I don't see any trade there either. Let's go to the Aussie dollar JPY. That one looks like it could be going short. For sure. Got to be very careful because this is a looks like an upward trend. Yeah, it's definitely an upward trend. So if we take this down, we got to be very careful. I don't like it because the rope is kissing the vessel already. It could just bounce and go the other way. We'll see. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to CAD yen. No trade on that one either. Swiss yen. I don't like that one either. It looks like it wants to go down a little bit, but it's, I don't know, this didn't make up its mind. Aussie, the euro Aussie dollar. Looks like it wants to turn short. Let's look at it here. Let's see what's going here. My puppies are going crazy. Looks like it's going long here. I didn't know what, you know what? Let's not, this doesn't. Long, short. Unbelievable. Euro pound. There's nothing there. Pound JPY. Nothing really there. It looks like it's going to start to open up a little bit here. Volume, people trying to take the trade. It's going long, but I don't like the way that looks, especially with it. Man, this just looks crazy. Let's look at pound yen over here. Well, this thing's really going against the grid here. Let's see what it's doing. Well, it looks like it's going up pretty good. Wait for the 30-second and the 45-second to catch up, and it could be something we look at. It looks like it's got enough strength and tension to get over into the profit line. It's teeter-tottering right there on this resistance line. It's got to break through here. It's definitely an upward trend for sure. Let's take our time with it. We've got a few minutes left. I like looking at it on this time frame here. It's kind of fast, but it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. Let's go to the next one here. NZD yen. Okay. It doesn't look like it's. I mean, it might turn up a little bit, but then you got to watch out. This is a new high here. Especially when you're looking at something long, you don't have very much room between here and here, and it only touched that line once. So this could possibly go into retracement or turn the other way. Let's go to the next one. NZD USD. No agreement. Let's move on. US dollar CAD. Some things say short, some things say long. I say next pair. Aussie dollar CAD. It may be headed long, but I like the short call better. So, but there's nothing right here. There's nothing right here right now. It's in consolidation. Let's go to the next one. Euro CAD. May look like it wants to go north. There's a lot of direction to go that way. Euro CAD. I don't like it. Let's go to the next one. Euro Swiss. It's kind of want to coming down, but it's showing like a north type of trend, a long trend. I'd stay away from that. That could be just some type of rogue candle. But just take a look at that. Euro NZD. Looks like it wants to go long. Yep. I wait for that one. Euro SEK. Looks like it wants to go short. Nothing there though. Pound Aussie dollar. Short. Looks like it wants to go short even more. I kind of wait for it to retrace a little bit or get into consolidation. Let's go to pound CAD. Kind of cruising along there. May want to take that short, but not now. Pound Swiss. Same thing. Pound NZD. This one looks like it's going to go into consolidation here pretty soon. But there's a few trades we looked at. We got a trend on a bunch of them that we can verify later on today. Outside of that, I appreciate you jumping on with me this morning. Live, we took a few trades. I think we went 3 for 4. I'm still in that one there. But definitely we did good last night. We took all the trades in trend and we're very successful in those trades. This week, I think I've only gone, except for this one that's in question right now, we've only missed like 2 or 3. These indicators just amaze me of how spot on they are and flawless. You still got to verify all your surroundings, where you're at, where the money is, where there's pressures, and you get all that training from us on these live podcasts here. But if you are a student, just make sure and open up your demo account and practice with these indicators. They're so very simple. They tell you exactly what to do. They tell you the entry point, the exit point, when there's consolidation. It gives you everything, and you don't have to beat your head up against a wall and try and figure things out. It's already doing it for you. But we have training every single day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. There's no training. There's no training on Saturday. The market's closed, and then it opens up back again at 4 o'clock on Sunday, and we have training at 6 o'clock just to kind of prepare us for the week. Also, if you're a student, you get access to the Telegram VIP channel, the Trading Places channel, where we'll be looking at trades throughout the day and calling out. I called 6 trades out yesterday. They all went perfect. So those trades are there to take them if you want them. You can look at them to see if you like them and match them up against the indicator and rock and roll. We have some more videos coming up this week, more of a type of a millionaire mindset type of thing, where it does take a little bit of mindset to do, or it takes a lot of mindset to do something like Forex, and we're just trying to get you there. The only difference between a wealthy person and a working class person is the way they think, and we have to show you how to get to that millionaire mindset. But from Trading Places in Sydney Guajardo from San Antonio, Texas, we will see you later on this afternoon. Make it productive, and I still believe that, and I'll never stop believing that we're put on this planet to help people that can't help themselves. So we will talk to you later on this afternoon. Take care, guys.